In the heart of an ancient African kingdom, there lived a man named Mamadou. Known throughout the land for his unwavering honesty, Mamadou had earned the trust and admiration of everyone he met. His reputation for never lying was so solid that even the king, King Jota, had heard of him and often sought his counsel. One bright morning, King Jota, curious about Mamadou's famed honesty, summoned him to the palace. The king, sitting on his magnificent throne, adorned with gold and precious stones, looked at Mamadou and said, "I have heard much about your honesty, Mamadou. Tell me, have you truly never lied?" Mamadou, standing humbly before the king, replied, "Your Majesty, I have never spoken a lie. It is against my nature and my beliefs." Intrigued, the king decided to test Mamadou's honesty. He called his advisors and whispered something to them. They nodded and left the room, only to return with a young boy. The king said, "This is my son. I want you to take him to the village and tell the people that he is your son." Mamadou was puzzled, but did as the king commanded. He took the boy to the village and, with the villagers gathered around, said, "This is my son." The villagers, who knew Mamadou's nature, were confused, but did not question him. The next day, King Jota called Mamadou back to the palace and asked, "Did you tell the villagers that the boy is your son?" Mamadou replied, "Yes, your Majesty. I did as you commanded." The king then revealed his true intention. "You see, Mamadou, I wanted to test your honesty. The boy is not my son, but the son of one of my servants. Yet, you told the villagers he is your son. Explain yourself." Mamadou, calm and composed, said, "Your Majesty, you asked me to take the boy and tell the villagers he is my son. I could not disobey your command, but I also could not lie. So, I followed your orders. However, if anyone had asked me if the boy was truly my son, I would have told them the truth." Impressed by Mamadou's wisdom and adherence to his principles, the king said, "Mamadou, you were truly a man of great integrity. You have shown that even under pressure, you will not lie. I am honored to have you in my kingdom." From that day forward, King Jota often sought Mamadou's advice on matters of the kingdom, trusting his honesty and wisdom. Mamadou's reputation grew even more, and people from far and wide came to seek his counsel. He became a symbol of truth and integrity, and the kingdom flourished under the guidance of such a trusted advisor.